Yeah, Jen and Ben, faith leaders taking to the Capitol today, and the people that are advocating for these changes, they aren't doing it because they want to. They're doing it because they were called to it, because their own lives have been changed by gun violence. It's been 9 years since Brian Williston was shot and killed on Hartford's Main Street.
He was leaving his workplace and happened to walk out at the same time that someone was running in who was being chased by someone who was shooting after him.
Williston not the intended target in 2014. 12-year-old Secret Pierce sitting in a car last month when shot and killed by bullets police say were meant for males nearby. Capital City detectives processing evidence from a recovered car after Secret was shot and searching for 2 suspects at large, also anticipating an uptick in seasonal violence.
It's constant.
Losing her nephew is what brought Claudette Williston to the Greater Hartford Interfaith Action Alliance. The alliance is made up of priests, reverends, rabbis, and faith leaders from all walks of life. They took to the state capitol Wednesday to advocate for a shared moral agenda on issues like affordable housing, expanding access to health care, and increasing funding for education. The push for solutions to gun violence is what captured Williston.
There's an urge to do something about it.
The alliance wants lawmakers to set aside $20 million for groups working on gun violence prevention and intervention, like the 25-year-old Hartford Communities That Care.
A lot of this legislation can have direct effects, especially the legislation that promises continuity of funding.
Across town, Congressman John Larson meeting with a different 20-year-old crisis intervention team, Mothers United Against Violence, to deliver news of $500,000 in federal earmarks. That announcement 2 days before Secret's family is planning to lay her to rest.
The most important thing is when a family has suffered a devastating losses like that, it's the support for people in the community. And that's one thing that we do.
Yeah, that Interfaith Alliance is made up of 50 different congregations and institutions. Now, meanwhile, Senator Blumenthal and Murphy say that they are advocating for local intervention funding for violence for next year's federal budget. I'm live in studio, Samaya Hernandez, Fox 61, Connecticut's news station.